Well, good morning, everyone. Did you notice who's in the studio with us this morning? The incredible international supermodel herself, Carol Alt, looking absolutely amazing. So nice to have you with us. She is here. Here she is. Let's take a shot. She is here with this incredible Pilates chair, and thank you so much for bringing it.
Every opportunity I can to work out. So
good.
I'm having fun working out.
We can sit in a chair now and get a good good routine in, can't we?
Absolutely, we could. Yes.
Have you been a fan of Pilates for like a big time?
You know, I was a dancer when I was a kid, and I can tell you that I never, even dancing, had a workout like I have a workout when I do the Pilates chair.
Isn't that something?
This is just something so incredible, so totally engrossing for the body, so mindful. And boy, the results you get are just incredible.
I'm so glad you said that, because we've got some pictures we want to show you of folks who have had this chair. Yes, because it's what's just amazing to me about Pilates, and my son is a professional dancer, and I know what you mean, because the little moves you make can make such a big impact on your body. When it comes to thinning and strengthening and elongating and tightening and toning, like look at some of these pictures. This is so exciting. This is Autumn. She went from 180 to 161.5 pounds in just 3 months.
3 months.
And you can see, I mean, it's all in the midsection, and as we get older.
It's a toned loss of weight and inches.
And I know we're both in our 50s, and we're feeling what happens in the middle section.
I'm staring 60 down the barrel.
Are you serious?
Oh, baby.
Oh, my gosh. Wow. Well, everybody can do Pilates, especially with this chair that Carol's bringing to us. And so welcome into the show if you're just tuning in. This is called the Pilates Pro Max. It comes with 6 DVDs. It's going to teach you everything you need to know about Pilates and how to use this chair. But here's another incredible difference on Dia. She went from 209 to 177 in 3 months. But again, look at the midsection. It's so much more toned, it's thinner. She's lost inches in the middle. Guys love Pilates too. My son is a big fan. By the way, Josh went from 212 to 190 in 3 months. You guys can lose so much weight, tighten and tone, and especially in the core, because that's where every single move in the world of Pilates comes from, is right here in the middle. Just zip it up, as we like to say.
You suck it in and zip it up. Feel like you're wearing a bustier. Sit up straight. It's all about being mindful of the body. Every tiny little move can mean the difference between doing these muscles here, your major muscles here, or if you come out with your feet on the heel, you can be doing the backs of your legs and your butt. For me, what was so incredible was I could immediately target any, let's face it, everybody's got their problem areas. My problem areas are my legs.
That's crazy.
Legs. Oh, come on, Kelly, you hit a certain age and your legs just kind of start to melt. You get the little flabbies, you know, you get wings under your arms. So for me, if I feel, oh, I really need to do legs today, I could do, boom, get on the machine. I could do my legs. In a matter of minutes, I can be done a full workout where I'm sweating and breathing hard.
And that's what's so crazy about Pilates, is it's these little movements that give you the strength and muscle, you know, tone, but it gives you the cardio workout at the same time. Well, we're gonna go on a circuit of different exercises. Wanted to let you know a couple of things. We are live on Facebook, so if you have any questions or comments, or you're picking up the chair, let me know. I'd love to share that. We love your testimonial calls. If you are doing Pilates, if you've got the chair, let us know how you're doing. You can be one of those before and afters if you get this chair delivered today, by the way, and it is $70 less during the premiere, the debut with Carol Alt here at HSN, $70 savings. And we took the price, the shipping down from about $26 to $10. So this is a chance, and then on a flex pay, it's $45.99. Are you wasting that much money every month on a gym that you're not going to?
More than that, I'm sure.
In many cases, but you own this machine. And we do have the purple, which is very limited, now less than 100. We had an early morning show, and it was a very, very popular choice.
Yes.
We have the blue that Carol's sitting on, and we have the classic black. These hold 300 pounds. So it's a really well-built, fully assembled chair, by the way. All you need to do is attach the handles, right?
Yes, and it's a very unique chair because it's not just a chair. Okay, you get this fabulous cushioned chair to sit on so you can bring your Pilates up off the floor. That's great. You can sit on this chair. You can do so many exercises with your legs. But what I love about this chair are these handlebars. These are, for me, the most amazing innovation ever because you can use it as a ballet bar. So you can be doing pliés, getting those inner thighs. You can be doing orangé, which of course is your back of your thigh and your tushy. keeping it tight. You can then, down here we have these springs, and the springs are adjustable, so you can work out at your own pace. So right now I have the springs on the lightest. If you lift and you just move the spring, I can go from the lightest to the heaviest
in terms of resistance, right?
As quick as that.
Yeah.
So you can literally tailor your workout to how you're functioning, even in that particular day. So suppose you wake up and you're stiff. So you start out with the lighter springs in the back, or you start out with one spring. It's so great because you can alternate your workouts and you can alter it to how you're feeling, and you can move your workout along. So you can set goals for yourself. On top of that, this pedal is incredible. The pedal allows you to do so many different things. So you saw us sitting and pressing on the pedal. What I wanted to show you was a little twist. This becomes 2 pedals, and so I can go from pumping to
the
running.
Split design.
Running.
That's true, look at you, that's
Running.
great.
I mean, you could get a great cardio workout like this, running in place.
So I mentioned that this comes fully assembled. Can I show you? There's a video, which is pretty funny because there's not a thing you need to do except take it out of the box when it gets to your door, and you'll have it in a couple of days. When you start thinking about how quickly you're gonna have results with Pilates like this, before Christmas, you are gonna have a whole different version of yourself. So you pull it out of the box, you just spread the little legs open, and then you just flip that little platform down. It's padded. By the way, so is the chair itself. It's very comfortable. And then, of course, you attach those 2 little handles. That's the only thing you have to do, is attach those handles that Carol's fallen in love with. It does give you stability, and it also helps you go more vertical with your Pilates, because this chair helps bring Pilates from off the floor up into a seated position. And this video is great. And it's an example of, you guys get 6 DVDs with this purchase. I've never seen anybody put together such a big bundle and come even close to a price like this. And let's take a look at a couple more before and afters, because Lewis is pretty hot. Look at that. Yeah, you can tell he's got a whole different attitude.
A whole different life ahead of him.
That's right.
He even got a tan.
He did. He went from 215 to 184.5 in 3 months. I love that this is such an easy, gentle, and the word you used is perfect, mindful. Kind of exercise.
Well, you know, a lot of times when we go into the gym, we just pump away. We're not thinking, how is my body standing? How am I set up? Am I resisting the negative resistance as well as pressing down? The great thing about this chair is the versatility of it. You have a full gym in, what is this? 12 by 18.
It's the same size as a chair, right, like you have in your living room.
I put it in front of my television.
Perfect.
I could put on the Pilates DVD so I could follow along with a workout, or if I'm just feeling like I just need to spot my legs that day.
There you go.
I'll put it in front of the television, work out to my favorite television show, or talk on the phone. I have one in my office. I even did something really crazy.
What'd you do?
I got 2 and put them in my living room face off.
Oh.
And my girlfriends come over. You can't believe all the girls that call me and say, can I come down and work out with you?
Stop, that's
and
so great.
And we do a date to work out. I'll make some tea, some cold tea, and we will get on the Pilates and we'll say, okay, what do you want to work out today? Right, we'll work out your arms if you work out my legs. And there we are, the 2 of us working out in the living room. It's great if you're doing it with your boyfriend or your husband. You move each other along, you keep each other. It's extremely important as we get older to work out the body. You have to stay agile, because if you're not agile, one small move, there goes your back.
Yeah. It's so true, and that's why I think my favorite part of Pilates is the stretch that you get. It all starts with a nice stretch. In fact, can we do one of my favorite moves, the pigeon?
Oh, I knew you were gonna go for pigeon.
It feels so good to open up your hip flexors and your hips.
I'm gonna do the pigeon over here so you can actually see what the full pigeon is.
Awesome, and Danya's doing a great job watching the DVDs in front of us on the TV, and you're getting all those DVDs included.
Well, truthfully, let's be real here. Danya didn't know how to do this workout when she arrived today.
I know, isn't that the coolest?
And she is learning as she goes, and look at how incredible a workout she's getting. She's already starting to sweat. She's breathing correctly.
Yeah.
She's mindful of her body. She's in the right position. It's easy to do, and it's easy to learn and understand.
That's
so let's do your pigeon.
so great. Okay, pigeon. So this feels awesome.
So pigeon is basically leaning on one knee and going at your own pace. Now, I stretch out a lot, as I think you do too, Callie.
I do.
So it's very important to go at your own pace and stretch back how you feel, bringing your arm up and forward, and then coming down. Now, I can go all the way down because I'm like a rubber band, a melting rubber band. But then you can reach forward into a whole nother exercise that takes care of your arms. So now you're doing bicep and tricep, and breathing in a slow, mindful workout that takes care of all the muscles that you need to take care of. All those little muscles. It's the big muscle groups people remember to work out. It's the little muscle groups that support those big muscle groups people forget.
That keep us healthy, that keep us agile, like you said. And think about this, there's 3 of us working out in here. There's not one single bit of noise. It's whisper quiet, it doesn't need electricity. It's a chair that allows you to do so many different combinations of moves, which I think is so cool. Now we've moved on to the next, to the other leg because we need to.
To the other side. Come, and you can do the same thing. Now, I find this a little heavy, so I just reach down and I just change the weight. I made it a little bit lighter. It is that easy to do it. You can do it right even while you're on the machine, but you don't want to do too heavy a workout because what happens is you could throw your line off. The point isn't, you're not going to be an Olympic weightlifter from doing this. You're going to have beautiful, long, lean, toned muscles. Your body's going to be completely in balance. You're going to feel good in your skin, and you're going to really have that.
This is a great comment. I got, thanks. I want to say hi to JR watching, to Junior, to Raider, good morning. But Junior says, I'm a muscular guy and this chair kicks my butt. The addition of the handles makes for a great overall workout. You will feel it. I love that. Thank you for sharing that, Junior.
Well, can I show him something?
Sure.
So what's so great about these handles is it gives you hundreds of more exercises that you can do.
Awesome, okay.
So giving myself a little bit more resistance, and the guys will love this because this really makes your legs burn. This is one of my favorites because I gotta tell you, lunging and doing squats just isn't working anymore. It's not giving me any results.
Yeah.
So this one, I call this the sidewinder.
Ooh.
This one.
Oh, good one.
Oh yeah. Pushing down into that heel and lifting with this leg. I feel it in the back.
I was gonna say, you're feeling it in your hamstring, yeah.
In the front of my leg.
Right.
The side of my leg. I'm not so much working this leg out as I'm working out my core because I'm scooping in, sucking always that belly button to my spine, and I'm just up.
And then this
down.
handle gives you the stability that you need to feel comfortable.
You couldn't do this before.
Without
Here
it.
is the stability. And as you get better, one arm goes out.
Very good.
As you get even better, 2. Oops, if you get nervous, there it is. Oops,
That's
no
perfect.
problem. You can just hold on.
So
1
great.
On, 2 on, and then oops, here it is.
And here it is. I love it.
Feeling stable.
That's exactly right. And we're just getting started. If
We're
you're just tuning in, we are, and I'm already starting to feel a nice little glow. But what's so great about this is that it goes from the very basics, from the 100s to the mermaid, to the pigeon, to all the classic Pilates moves, but done now in a chair. And by the way, I just wanted to show you, you're getting all of these DVDs, and they're so fantastic. We take $70 off the premiere of a new machine.
Only because I'm here.
And it's because Carol's here today. Tomorrow this price goes up $70, shipping goes back to normal. And I don't even know if we're gonna give you all these DVDs. You get the total dream body workout, total body workout, core, buns, and thigh. You're getting Pilates basics, maybe start there. We're gonna give you sculpt and tone. And then we all know how Susan Lucci is like the queen of Pilates, and she's even got a workout DVD in here for you. So 6 workouts on 5 different DVDs, and it's absolutely gonna jumpstart your whole experience. You even get this terrific makeover program. This has got a nice eating plan in there, a diet, a guide. I don't even wanna say diet because everything sounds so delicious. But when you eat right and you exercise and you stretch and you strengthen, you tone and you get your cardio, you're gonna drink more water, you're gonna eat better choices in terms of your diet, and it's all gonna be good. And with the holidays coming up and around the corner, it's already end of September, I can't believe it. By the time you get this delivered to your door, and it's gonna be there in a couple of days, just that one payment, you decide the card to use, we'll send it right to your front door. Or if it's somebody else in your family, you wanna send it to them as a gift, we'll do that too. It's called Delivery Direct, no extra charge to do that. But if you are just tuning in, I wanna show you some more before and afters, because these are real people who exercised and did Pilates on this chair that you're getting today. Look at this after 3 months. Carol, these results are so exciting.
Look at how her clothes fit. I know you guys sell a lot of fashions on HSN. Look at how the difference of how the clothing fits the different women. Here, look at the difference in that green shirt.
Massive difference.
Massive difference.
She must feel like a whole new person.
Like
mentally,
$1 million bucks, right?
Emotionally, physically, more energy. And
well,
then
and the best part is low impact.
Exactly.
So she's not working out to make better muscles, but then impacting her joints and causing damage.
Right.
I can't run anymore. I think you just get to a certain age and everything starts to hurt and ache.
Yeah, I've never been a runner. It's just didn't work for me. I can't do it.
My knees, I can't do it with my knees. And then bicycling, sometimes my hips hurt.
Okay.
So, you know, like I said, I'm staring down 50. I know you're a young spring chicken.
Oh, yeah.
I'm staring down the 60s, baby.
I can't believe it. I mean, Carol Alt, you know, such an icon. You are a best-selling author. You've done so much, and you're such a champion of fitness and health and wellness. So it's perfect that you're here with us at HSN today. If you're just tuning in, we want to talk to you because maybe as you're placing your order today, we'd love to hear what your goals are. Is it losing weight? Is it losing inches? Is it both? Is it just to have more strength or flexibility? Because all of
balance in your body.
Balance.
Being off balance can be very dangerous. You can walk and fall sideways. I did that once. I was walking, I fell sideways, and I said, what the heck did I do wrong? And a girl was walking by, she said, you lost your balance. And I realized it was more profound than I just fell over. I felt one side was stronger than the other, and I was leaning and favoring that one side. My mom's having her knee replaced today.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, well, this is her second one. So last year, when she was getting a knee replaced, they said, you have to work out that knee. And that knee she worked out on the Pilates machine. She came to my house.
Great.
She was working out on the Pilates. And she said to me, I have to do that again for my second knee because now my first knee replacement is so much stronger.
Wow. See, and that's what happens, is it just slowly but surely, steadily just gives you more strength, balance,
without impact,
posture, and then there's something that happens kind of magically in your mind.
Makes you stand up straighter.
It does.
Feel
and
good
it just
in your
gives
skin.
you a few minutes of peace. How long do you work out on the chair on a regular basis?
That's a good question, Kelly, because sometimes I work out, I'll do a full workout. I want to do the buns and the core and the legs and the abs, and I'll put 2 Pilates DVDs in and pick through what I feel like working out. But the other night, my girlfriend said to me, what did you do to your legs? They look so much better. And I thought, well, I thought my legs were looking pretty good. I mean, I'm doing squats and lunges with all this. And she said, you look so different. I said, well, I started to incorporate legs into my Pilates workout on the Pilates Pro Max. And I said, it made a huge difference.
Wow, that's so exciting.
It's so exciting, and so quickly.
I was gonna say, she noticed it, I think you said like 3 weeks later after you started
we had lunch and then
legs.
we went to an event for dinner, and I was wearing a mini skirt.
Oh, perfect.
Yes, I was brave, and I wore a mini skirt. And she said, your legs just, I said, I am working out on this chair. It's the best workout. I don't need another piece of workout equipment ever. This is it. It does everything. And by the way, I can fold it up out of my living room, put it into a closet when guests come over, or bring them out when my girlfriends want to work out.
It's true.
I put 2 face to face.
And you know what? It does serve as a second chair if you need an extra chair at the table for your holiday functions too. So a couple of things I wanted to let you know, because we're at already about 200 of these have been spoken for. If you want purple, we started the day with close to 200. There's 75 left in purple. So if purple is yours, you gotta place your order now. I know there's another show later tonight. It will probably not be there then. But if purple is not your color, go for the blue. That's what Carol's working out on. If you wanna go with the classic, the black is it's really just a great looking piece. This is all stainless steel, by the way. It holds 300 pounds, yet it only weighs about 34. So you can move this from area to area, no problem at all. If you want the workout mat that you saw Danya using earlier, we've got the mats available. We'll kind of rotate item numbers on the screen for you to to get all the extra pieces, but there's nothing extra you need to buy today, because we even include not 1, not 2, not 3, 6 DVD workouts. 6 workouts are included, so you're not gonna be left to like, what the heck do I even do? Where do I even start? It's all right there for you. Start with that basics, and then you'll really start getting excited. I love that Carol's incorporating the upper body now too, because of these handles, you can.
These are new exercises for my arms. My arms are like little bird legs. They are so skinny and untoned and yet still flabby. Don't ask me how that works in combination, but it's the truth. And I have started off doing 2 of these. I did 2 of these and I sweated. And now I'm up to 10.
Yay!
Yes, and it's great because I'm working at my own pace. This is a workout that I am challenging myself to be mindful, to be slow and precise, to suck in my belly. So I'm constantly working my core, no matter what exercise I'm doing. If I'm doing my arms, I'm still sucking in my core to do these kinds of moves. I'm still straight up and down Pilates, head over shoulders, over back, over hips, over feet. It's very important. But then I saw this on the DVD the other day. This really got me. I need my triceps worked on.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, yes.
So just churning the different direction went from your biceps to your triceps.
Well, that's what's so great about the Pilates. One movement moves from one muscle group to the next to maybe a muscle support group, the incendiary muscles that we forget about to work out because we're so focused on the glutes and the triceps and the biceps. We forget that there's muscles that support those groups as well.
And those are the most important ones, especially as we get older, because that's what really supports the strength of our bodies, especially in the core. And here we have been like, what are we, 20 minutes into the show, and we've done probably like 3 dozen different exercises already.
Right here. And you're doing mermaid right now.
I love mermaid for the obliques. It's so good.
But again, Callie, it's you have to sit over your hips, sit up straight. The handlebars are here to keep you not just secure, but to keep you in form and keep you straight. Just keep your mind and your body focused. You come over to the side, you put your hand back here on the back one. I usually unplug them.
I love that you can split that design.
Yeah, so that it's not so heavy. And then you are upright and straight, arm out to the side. You bring it over, and it's a slight movement, slow. You don't have to go all the way down. Just then come with the resistance, with the mind of lifting through your side. This is why you like the mermaid, because it takes care of love handles.
It does.
And it's just a slow, easy movement. Again, no impact. You're not tearing a muscle. You're not pounding your joints. It's slow, it's graceful, and you can do as many as you want or as little as you want.
And I love what you said too. You don't have to go into full deep extension. Every little move matters.
Little movements, which is why you can do such a great workout so quickly and compactly, because you don't need 500 sit-ups.
No.
I was working 17, 18 hours a day on the movie set, and then I was coming home doing 500 sit-ups at night.
Oh my gosh.
And I had no results. I still had like a roly-poly belly.
Well, I think once unless you change things, now bricks.
Now bricks,
Good
baby.
job, girl. When you change things up a little bit, and that's what I think is so exciting about Pilates. I mean, Danya's over here. This is her first time doing Pilates, and we are all learning together the little moves. She's watching the DVDs. She's going through some of the exercises that Carol taught her before the show started, and that's one of my favorites, Danya. She's really getting and targeting those triceps. You can see the muscles engaged. Look at this right here. It's a beautiful thing. Are you feeling it? Yeah. I'm sure. You're going to be probably sore tomorrow.
Yes.
Yes.
How many have you done?
Countless. And that's such a good one. You can also customize it
are engaged.
with the tension.
See how she's sitting straight up and her chin is tucked.
Yeah.
Her core is pulled in. It's like zipping up a bustier, holding in these 46 muscles of the core, and she's breathing in and breathing out in a rhythm. Okay, I can see you're breaking a sweat.
I know, it's the
Maybe you want to move on
best.
to something else.
But that's what's so great is that you're not jumping up and down and you're still getting a cardio workout when you're doing, especially more of like a circuit kind of workout, because you move from one to the next to the next. It's all very fluid. So I love that you got that upper body engaged. What do you like most for your abs?
Oh, okay, I have to go over to this machine over here so I could show you what I love.
Okay.
This is on a heavier spring. So I put this on the heaviest spring before, that's why I came over here. I put my pedal together as one. What I really love doing, and I can barely talk when I do it, so bear with me.
Okay, no worries.
It's a scoop. Breathe in,
Yes.
suck the belly button in.
I'm gonna do this with you.
Scoop forward. Now,
But you can't take a picture of me because you'll be seeing my backside.
Oh, that's why I asked for this chair over here. Many people go flat backed. It's a scoop in, down to the Pilates chair. Keep your chin tucked to your chest, hands on the chair, and then we do a lift and a lift. Oof. That's it. And you're really, I have to tell you, Callie, when I first saw this move, I thought, I'll never be able to do that. Never. And then once I had the right position and I had my chin tucked and my belly button pulled in, I just lifted. Oof. And it was automatic. It just happened. I mean, Joe Pilates, when he created this chair for the dancers, he created it not just because maybe a dancer got injured and needed to work out at home. He did this to prevent injury.
That is very true.
And that's what's so brilliant about this, is it can prevent injury. You need to stay flexible. The older you get, the more brittle our bones, the tighter our muscles, the less we start thinking. And by the way, that all shows on our face. You want to anti-age, you want to take 20 years off, work out, get that blood flowing, loosen those muscles up. The pain just disappears from it did for me. When I hurt my back,
isn't that incredible? I love your story because obviously your whole life has been focused on how you look and what, you know, how your clothes fit. But Pilates has probably taken and transformed your body even in your mid-50s.
Which makes me look much happier, which takes 20 years off me.
Yes.
Yes.
I think we all feel better when we get some exercise, whether it's for stress reduction or if it's to lose those extra pounds. Boy, does it feel good once you make a commitment to it.
Right, and it's great because everything you need to do is right here in this chair. You have the handlebars, which keep you sturdy, which help with balance. You have this chair, which keeps you comfortable and helps you to pick the Pilates up off the floor. You can do even things with the chair that don't engage the full chair. Maybe you just want to do bicycle, but you have your handlebars, so you can hold yourself and do bicycle.
Oh, that's a good one.
Right? So
that's fantastic, and it's so comfortable. This is so padded, so comfy. And I know we showed earlier that you can, you know, collapse this down if you want to put this out of the way if you, for some reason. But it's such a great chair. Like, keep it in the living room or the where you watch your television. You're going to probably do your TV watching, binging, and get a little bit of exercise at the same time. And it does come fully assembled. I just wanted to make sure you understand it is the coolest thing. You attach nothing but the handles.
Well, the handles are very easily attached. There's two little buttons here. You just press those two little buttons, 1, 2, and you can slide the handle right out. And then you can slide it right back in. So it's that simple. I could do it right on air.
That's exactly. So, oh, in fact, we missed it because we were watching that gal workout without the handles on.
So it's very easy to take the handles off. There's two little buttons, one on either side. You press the buttons, and it slides out. That's it.
So most of you are going to want those handles on. If you don't want them, it's fine too.
No, but if you want to pack it away, you just take the handles off, and you can slip them back on when you take it out.
Oh, I like what I'm seeing on the TV right now, getting those really fine-tuning the back of the legs, those hamstrings. They get so tight. Oh, the stretch is amazing. But let's look at some before and afters again, because here's Josh. I mean, in just 3 months, all he did was incorporate some Pilates. And it's not like an hour a day for 7 days a week either. This is the fastest kind of workout that you can get with the fastest results. In just 3 months, he went from 212 to 190. It's a big difference. Can make a big difference. Autumn's picture is incredible to me. You can see in the before, and this is very easy for us as women to get those little roly-poly things, but she has really lost some of that extra fat, and she has really toned and tightened that midsection. Boy, That must feel amazing. I bet she looks forward to getting dressed now. And this one too. I mean, seriously, when things are starting to pull, you know you're getting self-conscious about it. It's not like you are the only one that notices it either. So do something about it.
You know, Kelly, I'm not a person who likes to work out. It's not something that I really look forward to in the morning. If I know I have to work out tomorrow morning, I'm like, oh, I gotta work out tomorrow morning. I hate it. But when I got the Pilates Pro Chair Max, suddenly I was looking forward to working out because it wasn't boring. I could change up my exercises every day. I wasn't like, okay, I have to do 30 squats today. I do the same squats with the same weights on the same spot, watching the same TV show. I was just bored out of my mind. And again, not getting the results I wanted. And I think that's what makes you bored, is you get up, you do all this effort, you work out, and you get no result whatsoever.
Right.
Now, I'm up, I want to work out. What do I feel like working out today? Today, I think I'm gonna do my arms. And I'll do a full series on arms, and I'll sneak a little bit of leg in there because that's always on my mind, is my legs are my problem spot. Or everything I'm doing is always engaging the core, so I don't have to worry that maybe I'm doing one exercise and not engaging my core. The core is engaged literally on everything we do.
It's true. Every single move, even what you're, well, obviously what you're seeing Danya do. That's very advanced, Missy. You just started today. Look at you go for the abs.
Right, suck the belly.
Nice.
Suck your belly button right to your spine and scoop, put your chin to your neck, chin to your chest.
Okay.
Look at your legs as you're doing it and lift from the hips. There you go.
Great job.
How cool is that? She just learned that move from me.
Just this morning, like a 10 minutes before the show.
And by the way, let me tell you something. She's doing it on the lightest spring. If you put it on a heavier spring, you will get some help lifting your That's an interesting point. And if you're just tuning in, the springs are under the seats here. So important.
And what it does is, if with more tension, it helps you more. With less tension, you do more of the hard work, which I'm very impressed that Danya can just do that.
Right, she went straight to the hardest.
That's the hardest way to do it, and she banged it out. But it really is nice to have that extra bit of help and assistance. So let's kind of start at the beginning, Carol, and talk through like some of the first kind of workouts or exercises you're going to do, and then just take us on a little whirlwind of some of your favorite moves.
So for me, the best part about the chair was the benefits I got. I was more balanced. My muscles overall were more toned. My girlfriends could see the difference, and that was huge for me. That kept me going. I also get a great cardio workout. I literally sweat when I'm doing this, which I wasn't doing when I was lifting my weights or doing my squats. I wasn't sweating anymore. I wasn't getting any kind of great workout. Another great thing is, it's every little move. If you're bird on a perch, so your feet are like a bird on a perch, or if you're in Pilates first, keeping your legs together, pulling all your muscles in, zipping up your core, sitting up straight. Even a simple little move like this that looks so easy to you out there, but I'm telling you, this really makes you sweat. And by the way, I ride the bike in the sauna for 15 minutes.
Oh, wow.
So the fact that this makes me sweat, you know you're getting a major workout in such a little bit of movement in such a little bit of time.
Well, you're engaging so many of the big muscle groups in your legs,
and
your
the little
butt,
ones,
and the little ones
we forget about.
You're right.
The ancillary muscles that are supporting all of these huge muscle groups. The slow, easy, mindful movements. It's mindful connection. I know when I connect with my brain to a muscle, all of a sudden I start feeling that muscle. So when I'm thinking glutes, now I'm feeling my glutes. When I'm thinking tighten back of my leg and pull in my tush, all of a sudden I'm feeling the workout in my tush. It's a mindful connection, a slow, easy. It's not working out hard. It's a harder workout.
Oh, that's a great statement.
Different.
And it's working out so much smarter this way.
A smarter workout.
Last call on purple.
Oh, purple's
there's
going.
less than 50 total. And there's a show tonight.
I happen to like the blue, too.
I love the blue, actually.
Blue
that just makes me happy. Makes me feel like I'm next to the ocean. And by the way, we do have the classic black. So the two most available colors are the blue and the black. Last call on purple. The item is 682204. And if you just tuned in, this is Carol Alt, and it's the premiere of her Pilates Pro Chair Max at HSN. We took this brand new piece of equipment down $70 today. I did some searching before the show, and every site I went to, it was either $279, $299, or more, and didn't include all the things that we do, like the extra DVDs. You get 6 workouts. You're getting ways to learn how to work your core and your buns and your thighs and how to sculpt and tone your upper body, your midsection. You've got the Pilates basics. You've got a full body total dream workout. You get an eating guide. You even get some of Susan Lucci's favorite moves. And you know, she is the queen of Pilates in a chair kind of version like this. So what a day. I don't want you to wait though, because it's one of those things when you make the decision to put yourself on the list of feeling good and having a healthy kind of outlet, it feels amazing. Every day you just look at your life differently. You're like, I kind of look forward to doing this because it's not hard. You could probably be brewing a pot of coffee while you get a few, you know,
talking on the
bird
phone,
on a perch.
reading a book,
True.
Going over a contract if you're a lawyer. You could work out in your office. You could work out in your bedroom watching your favorite show. I just wanted to show some of the great features of this chair too, which is way different than any other chair on the market. No other chair on the market do I know have these arms that help you maintain not just a better form, but stability. It keeps you stable. It'll make you feel secure. There's 2 handles, one on top, there's one down here, and of course, there's one down by the side of the chair, and of course, you can always grab the chair, which is a soft matted chair. So if you like doing your V's with your leg kicks, it's so nice to sit on something that's cushioned to do your V's so that you are not, you've got your handles to hold you and you've got your legs going. And it's on a very soft chair. Then of course, this is what is the most special about the Pilates chair. And it's so funny to call him Joe Pilates because it sounds like it's a made-up name, but his real name was Joe Pilates. I mean, he was so brilliant when it came to the mind-body connection and how to work out each individual muscle to keep everything in tone and in balance, especially for his dancers. He did this to prevent them from being injured, and if they were injured, to help them to heal and come back better and stronger. They could take this workout home and they could work at their own pace, because what he did was so brilliant. I hope you can see this. He has the springs, which can easily move from a heavy workout in the front like this to a lighter workout in the back like this. And you can do it with 1 spring. If you're feeling better with just 1 spring, you can just take 1 spring off. This one's easier. You can take 1 spring off, and then you can work out just with one leg, or you can then take the pedals, you can attach it, so you can work out 2 legs with a very light spring. The amazing thing is you can just work at your own pace. Yeah. That's so important, because you're not gonna push yourself, hurt yourself, rip a muscle. You're not in competition with anybody but yourself.
Yeah, and it's just that personal time. And it's so interesting to think that Joseph, like back in the day, it was those long reformers, those super expensive machines, and it's so expensive to go to a studio to even do 1 class. It's crazy how people can afford to do it, when the idea of owning your own, having it there whenever you can sit on it for a few minutes and not even have to get down to the ground, just sitting on a cushy, padded chair, yet still incorporate some of the classic moves, some of the all-time best moves that give you the sculpted, more long, lean muscles, the toned muscles that dancers have, that athletes have. I mean, soldiers do Pilates. I mean, people who really want to be in their best shape, not just because it is a physical, like, you know, attractive kind of thing. It's about having that strength so you don't have injuries. Like you were saying, if you bend over, I've done this a million times, where you bend over and there goes something in the back, or you brush your hair and but when you start focusing on every movement with Pilates that takes so little time, it strengthens that core. It all comes back to the middle. And that's why so many of the before and afters you're seeing the results in the middle. That's to me the most exciting, because it's the hardest thing as we get older to keep under control. Look at this, look at Josh.
Again, and you work out the core with every move that you make on the machine, so you're not consciously thinking always about the core. You might be working at your arms and getting an ancillary result in your core.
Look at Louise.
Which is so great. Look at how quick, and by the way, how tight and toned, and how different they're standing. If you notice, his chin is up in the first one.
Yeah.
When you raise your chin, that's trying to open your chest to get air. When he's in the second after, his chin is down, he's not struggling for air. He's not struggling to open up his chest area, because everything that he does in the Pilates chair helps him to open his chest, open those muscles, give him flexibility, as well as major, major toning.
I tell you what, you guys, it's about this time of the show. We're getting busy. And here's Tammy, one more that just blows my mind, because you can, she's wearing the same shirt in the before and after. And you can see
Look at how short the shirt is in the before. I mean,
you're right.
I'm sorry, Tammy, but you know,
the
it's
rolls.
like, yeah, her weight took up. The clothes fit completely different. And I know that if you're watching HSN, you love fashion as well.
Absolutely, it feels good.
You want to fit in those beautiful clothes that you just bought, or support that fabulous diamond bracelet and not have a pudgy wrist to put it on. I mean,
no, it really does make a difference when you feel good in the clothes that you're wearing. And it's a big fashion day today with Marla Wynn. And I can't wait for you to feel better about how your clothes fit you, even if you're not buying anything new today. To me, that's the major icing on the cake. For guys to be able to like maybe tighten that belt loop one notch further. Wow, what an accomplishment. Because it takes us a while to put on the pounds, and it takes a little while to take them back off. But when you're doing the right kind of exercise, like Pilates, that's why those results were only 3 months down the road. It's pretty amazing.
Listen, I got my results in 3 weeks.
Did you, with your legs?
I was shocked. That's what made me shocked, is 3 weeks, and my girlfriend is saying, I wasn't soliciting that from her. I didn't think that my legs looked that different because I'd been living with them every day and working them out. So
and you were wearing a mini skirt, and your friend was like, girl.
She's like, what'd you do? Your legs look so thin and tight. And like, no, completely different. I'm like, really? She's like, yes, what are you doing? I said, I am working out on this Pilates Pro Chair Max. It's so amazing. I can work out my legs while she's a lawyer. I said, sit and read a contract and work out your legs. Just be mindful of your position, and you can watch a DVD, you can watch a movie, just moving around the chair. And by the way, it's not just my personal chair in the house. My boyfriend works out on it.
Perfect.
My mother with her knee is working out on it. My sister came yesterday and she said, oh, I said, work out with me.
That's great.
Grab that chair, and we had a workout across from each other. She said, I didn't realize how deeply this works you out. How extensively.
And it does.
And it was so quick. We did a 15, 20-minute workout.
I love it. If you're wondering about the weight, it is a 300-pound weight capacity, so it holds 300. It weighs 34.8 pounds.
I was going to say, it doesn't weigh 300 pounds.
No, I mean, I can move this, I mean, from this area to the next area. And again, these handles are the only thing you attach. Everything else is completely 100% assembled, like out of the box. You're going to be out of the box working out. The first day it gets there, you're going to be like, pull it out of that box, pop in a DVD, or even just sit down and doing some of these easy movements like Carol and I are doing. And that's another good one for the inner.
This is great for the inner thigh. That's where she saw the difference on me, was that my inner thigh had sucked in. Because I was starting to see those lines that you get when, you know, it's kind of like your muscles start to melt. I mean, like I said, I'm staring down the pipeline of 60 here, and I was, I don't want to lose the ability to wear short sleeves for my arms or shorter skirts if I want to because it's summer. I mean, I saw all the fashions wear shorts now. I was like, oh my gosh, I really need to work out harder to get into shorts. And this was helping me do it. Pulls my muscle up, helps all the muscles around the major muscle groups, supports everything. And because I'm zipping it up and sucking it in and holding my body erect and I'm basically not lifting a weight that's too heavy for me, which throws you offline. I don't know about you, Callie, but many times when people said, oh, the weight is throwing you offline, I said, I don't care. I'm lifting weights. I'm going to get results from this. I didn't care it was throwing me offline. And then what did I do? I injured my back.
See? And that is not an easy thing to come back from.
No.
I know our time is...
This made it easier, by the way.
To get back into a healthier...
because I did back exercises. I did the Swan, I did the Superwoman. I was doing a Washerwoman.
Do the Superwoman with me. I want to show that to everybody because it's such a good one for like lower back strength, right? And opening up the chest.
Well, lower back strength, mid back strength, also with your shoulders, because there's several things you could do once you're in the position. So you lower your hips onto the chair, lift your feet in back, hands down on the pedals. Keep your chin tucked, and again, you're just pumping. Now, you're pumping, and this is helping your shoulders and your biceps and triceps, but because you're lifting your legs in the back and holding your body erect out in front and your chin is tucked in, your back muscles are working, but they're not being ripped or stretched or wrongly impacted. Again, it's the mindfulness of the slow, negative resistant workout as mixed in with the pushing as well.
Wow.
So, and then you can also do the what we call the Superman. Yeah, Superman is, I take one of these off.
Oh, got it. Oh,
right?
Okay.
You take one off, and then what you can do is you can push down. I'm gonna leave two because it's actually, I'm up to two.
Okay.
And you can push down and up and down and up and down and up and down and up, very, very slow, using your triceps. And then you can actually just use this to push up, come down, push up, come down. And again, you're using the muscles in your lower back.
Yes.
And when you come off, here are your handles to hold you upright till the blood comes back into your head, and then you're safe and sound.
I do feel like blood is flowing, my oxygen is flowing. I feel like a nice, like my heart rate has elevated just from that simple little exercise.
Right.
And you work at your own pace, that's the beautiful thing.
You work at your own pace, your own strength. You can adjust these springs any way you want. You have the pedal, which is 1 or 2. It's so easy to do. It's together, it's apart. It's so easy like that. And of course, these handlebars for me literally make all the difference. Top, you can hold on here, you can hold down here, you can hold down here. You have got stability and balance. When you work out one leg, then you go and work out the other leg. It's a constant flow, a constant mind-body flow. Any comments for us?
Jen saying, I need this. You're absolutely right. I'm sorry, I've let this sit off to the side a little bit. So many of you guys are loving it. And yes, it is something so similar to the Malibu. It's the same concept, and that's what makes it so effective.
No, for me, it's 100 times. Let me address that.
Oh, okay.
Because these handles give you such versatility. You get so many more. I mean, for example, on the Malibu, how do you do this one? How do you do that?
Look at that.
Without the
help of the
handles.
support, yeah.
Right?
I think you have to buy these separately there, yeah.
Well, they have to attach.
Yeah.
So if you're doing this, you're getting my bum now. I mean, how do you do the dips if you don't have the handles?
You couldn't. You're absolutely right.
Tricep, bicep dip. These handlebars for me made all the difference in the enjoyment of my workout. I love to think of things that I can do on the chair now that I couldn't do before, because these handles are here.
I love your passion and enthusiasm.
Oh my gosh, this is so much fun.
And it's so great that you've seen the results that you have. I mean, obviously.
Maybe that's what's so fun.
Yeah, probably, exactly. And especially when people notice and comment on,
That's
wow.
so cool.
We all love that feeling. Let's look at some more results, because that's what you're gonna get, you guys. That's what you're gonna get. You're gonna be able to lose the inches around the middle if that's your problem area. You just need to get the machine, and you need to do some of these exercises, and they're not hard. They're not like pounding the pavement or jumping up and down and getting 30 minutes of cardio and can't breathe at the end of it.
I can't pound the pavement anymore. My joints, lifting weights pulled my back out. I mean, you have to do something that is mindful and works and gives you result without that impact that damages your body.
I tell you what, at this point, my producer Stan is saying the purple will definitely not be here tonight. There's less than 2 dozen in the purple. We started with 200. So less than 2 dozen in the purple. If that's the color you want, get it now. The blue is fabulous. The black is always sexy and available. By the way, you get 6 workouts. You get 6 workouts. This isn't something like, okay, I hope I remembered everything Carol said because I need to do this the right way.
You mean 6 workout DVDs?
Yeah, the DVDs. You're getting all of those.
You get hundreds of workouts.
Absolutely.
That's what's so great about the chair,
right.
is the versatility.
You're absolutely right. Those are all included, and this price is awesome today. It's the premiere. It's the first time we've made this chair available, and it's $70 off today. We even reduced the shipping and handling by $15. You have a chance on a flex pay to get yours. It's $45.99. That is nothing to invest into yourself. It's so important to take a little bit of time every day, or at least a couple of times a week, to give back to yourself. As women, we give a lot.
Yeah, you put the kids down for a nap, you can run, have an iced tea, sit and do your legs. I mean, it's just, you can use this machine to work the workout into your daily schedule. That's what's so amazing about it. When my girlfriend mentioned how great my legs look, I got home from the event and I literally went to the chair and said, you know what? I need to do just a little more of these for inner and outer thigh. I need to just, I don't feel like going to bed yet, and maybe I could get more results. You become addicted to the results. I became addicted to the chair because I was getting these amazing results. And so I started on the legs, but then I went to my arms, which now I actually have, well, you can't see because I'm wearing long sleeves, and that's because I'm pasty white, but that's because, but I have such muscle tone here. I lost a Cosmo cover because they said to me my arms were like bird legs.
Oh, stop.
They were skinny, formless, and I still have the Polaroid of the cover that they just said, sorry, it was a little tennis dress with sleeveless, and they said, her arms, Wow. Now you think everybody retouches that stuff, but not everything.
Not everything.
But then now I have this beautiful tone to my body. When I put my arms straight, I literally have that muscle, and then that
the
indent
definition.
where you have, definition.
That's the best thing ever.
I didn't even know it was called because I didn't have it.
That's what I think is so great about Pilates, is because you know what? It's not about getting bulky muscles. It's about getting longer, leaner, tighter muscles. That's what you're seeing is the definition.
And balance. Both my arms look equally great because when I do one side, then I just go and I do the other side. I don't just do one side and then walk away. So I do it equally. So the balance, I was doing Dancing in the Stars in Italy. I fell off my shoes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I hurt myself. And then one of the dancers from another group came in and said, Carol, I just want you to know that your body is unevenly worked out. Not because I was working out, because my daily routine was uneven.
Yeah.
My right side was dominant, so I was using that for everything. And it made me literally fall off my shoes and hurt myself. So when I realized what was happening, I went and started working out the left-hand side to catch up. Now, I just work out the whole thing on the chair.
This is so cool. I love that story. I mean, I hate that
can you imagine if I had been any older and I had fallen, I could have broken a hip.
Right. No, it's so true.
It's crazy.
And that's why, with fitness, this weekend was my anniversary show, and I was telling
Congratulations.
you. Thank you. And then one of the things that I was asked during the Facebook Live is what category do I like to offer the most, and it's fitness, because fitness is something that it will make your life better. It will absolutely, nothing bad can come from it. When you do something this good, like I said, you're gonna drink more water, you're gonna probably sleep better, you're gonna eat better, you'll make better choices, and then you just start emotionally feeling so much like a new person. You have a different level of confidence, you like the way your clothes fit versus always beating yourself up because they're a little too tight. So I hope that if you've ever considered getting some movement into your life, make it this. And I know our time is up today. It's just been an amazing hour with you, Carol. This is your chance, guys, to just be the best version of yourself. I love how giddy happy you are about the results that you've seen, Carol.
Well, I can't help it. I mean, I've done so many workouts. I've worked out my entire life. I was 50 pounds overweight when I started modeling.
Really?
I lost 50 pounds to model. And I did that in all the wrong ways. And if you do the wrong workout, you're not going to get the right results. I literally went down to skin and bones because I wasn't eating. And I had to rebuild my body because, believe it or not, Calvin Klein cut me out of a commercial because I was too skinny. I had no tone. So even at 20, you can be out of shape and not doing the right things for your body. So as I've gotten older, I have pared it down. I don't want to waste time on things I know don't work. I want the things that work. Give me the things that work, because I don't want to waste my time and my energy, which has become so important to me as I get older, because I realize there's less and less of that time, and I want to make the most of it, and I want to feel the best I can. I don't want to get up in the morning and, oh, my hips hurt because I was wearing kitten heels last night, and I want to be wearing the heels. If I'm going to hurt, I want it because I'm wearing the heels, not because I'm wearing the kitty heels.
We're going to fight all the way to the end, aren't we?
Fight all the way to the end.
I love it.
That's what I feel that this gives you, a fighting chance. It's such a loving way to take care of your body.
That is a great way of saying it. It's a loving way to take care of your body. It's not going to hurt. It's going to be gentle. And I know purple did sell out. It's officially gone. Now black is the most limited.
I wanted to take one home with me. I like the purple. I have 2 blacks, but I thought maybe we could do a ring of 3 friends coming over and
there you go.
Out.
Why not? Well,
Listen,
that blue is available.
The love, baby.
That's what it's about. Spread the love. Thank you for your calls and your orders on this. It's item 682204. Don't forget, guys, it's $70 off only today. So don't wait till tomorrow and enjoy this.
And one
on
more show at 8 o'clock tonight.
At 8 o'clock tonight, the last show with Carol Alt. And it's another way you can take another another $10 off this if you wanted to apply for our HSN card. You can do that today. And then the minute you get approved, you can take that to extra 10, making it $219. You can still use FlexPay. And every time you put your purchases on an HSN card, you can do an extra flex. And there's so many other promos that are special promotions that we run throughout the entire year. But it has been certainly a day of celebrities. What a treat to have Carol Alt with us today. I know Jessica Simpson is going to be here on Thursday with Colleen on the list. She's got some brand new fall fashions with us. Oh, her boots, are you kidding? I wore a pair of her jeans the other day on air. Loved them. So take a look. Thursday on the list, Jessica Simpson is back with Colleen. It's been, gosh, 3 years since she's been with us. So we have a whole new collection for fall that you can take a look at ahead of time if you would like, if you go to hsn.com. In the meantime, I wanted to let you know another way that you can stay healthy and support the wellness that you've already committed to today by being a part of this show is to take a listen to Andrew Lessman. He's standing by with his monthly special. I will see you again back here real soon. Thank you again for being a part of our show with Carol and the Pilates Pro Chair. I'll see you again real soon. Here's Andrew.
Hi there, Andrew Lessman here with a quick spot about a great opportunity to support the health of your eyes and your vision. Pretty much most ophthalmologists, optometrists, opticians now recommend the importance of lutein and zeaxanthin. They're ingredients I've been talking about for over 20 years. We were probably among the very first makers of supplements to incorporate lutein and zeaxanthin in our eye support health product. Our Ultimate Eye delivers lutein and zeaxanthin in their proper forms at high levels, 10 milligrams and 5 milligrams. Lutein and zeaxanthin are not optional ingredients for the health of your eyes. They are not ingredients that work on your vision to give you better vision or to make your eyes healthy. They are ingredients that are an absolutely critical, essential part of how your eyes work. So they don't work on your eyes. They're part of how your eyes work. They're literally referred to as the macular pigment. And we all know how important the macular region of our eye is. They are responsible for protecting the macular region. They are also a critical component in healthy vision. So not only do they protect your eyes, but they promote and they're a part of healthy vision in your eyes, sharper vision. And again, our accommodation as we deal with the challenges of vision when we get older, whether it's going from bright light to dark light or dark light to bright light, or whether it's changing our focal length or distance when we're looking at something up close to then having to focus on something far away. We all know the aging eye has troubles with these issues. And we should do. It's incumbent upon us to do everything we can do to deliver the ingredients that will support our ability to retain these youthful, accommodating properties when it comes to our vision. Lutein and zeaxanthin at the top of the list, but our Ultimate Eye product contains more than a dozen other ingredients to support healthy night vision, to support healthy circulation to and from the eye. So it's a comprehensive product that delivers the components necessary to protect what is and promote healthy vision from what is the most important, I believe, of our five senses. And many of us will also agree that our eyesight, all our senses are important. Smell, taste, hearing, touch. Eyesight, we often say, is perhaps the most important. So it really is important for us, incumbent upon us, to give our body a little bit of nutritional support, a little bit of a thank you for all that it does on our behalf. Plus, we also have our Maximum L plus Z for lutein plus zeaxanthin. We'd gotten a lot of requests from many of you enjoying our Ultimate Eye that your ophthalmologist or optometrist had recommended a booster, even higher potencies for your special requirements of lutein and zeaxanthin. So we made an extremely affordable, super high potency, 12 milligrams and 6 milligrams of each lutein and zeaxanthin in a small, easy to swallow soft gel capsule. So that's the perfect complement to support your vision in a perfect fashion. Ultimate Eye, Max L plus Z. Also, don't forget our Maximum Essential Omega-3, because those carotenoids in our eyes are swimming essentially in the DHA that is critical for our eyes and critical for our brain. So enjoy our 4 monthly specials for this month. Best of health.
You can't afford not to be brave. It's not even an option. When life puts a wall in front of you, you break it down. Remove the fear. Remove the uncertainty. Be authentic. They say fortune favors the bold. I I've been bold all my life, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Shop like a VIP with the HSN credit card. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. As an HSN card member, you'll get all kinds of perks like extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus, VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
HSN Shop Squad is a fun place to get together with other people that understand HSN and appreciate HSN. And I like to talk about various deals that I find online. And I like to be able to empower and inspire and encourage other women that they too can put together an outfit, incorporating HSN designers with other things that they have in their wardrobe.
A home is a powerful thing. HSN Cares has partnered with Habitat for Humanity to help empower women through home ownership. Since 2011, we've been able to help Habitat homeowners create a better future for themselves and their families, thanks to thousands of volunteers.